Now, macronutrients are very simple. It's the three main nutrients that your body needs to function. It's easy to look at as carbs, proteins, and fats. And we're gonna dive into each of these three macronutrients right now. And everyone's body types are a little bit different, so the necessary amount of macronutrients can vary depending on your body type and your fitness goals. Now, there are three different body types to consider. The first body type would be an ectomorph. Ectomorphic body types such as mine are naturally thin and need a bunch of carbohydrates in order to sustain weight. On the other end of the spectrum, you also have endomorphic body types. Endomorphic body types are naturally heavier, hold fat on a lot easier than other body types, and require a different type of macronutrient split, maybe with higher proteins and a moderate amount of fats and lower carbs. There's also a mesomorphic body type, which have a natural V taper to the body, and these body types can actually take a different balance of all these macronutrients, and they're probably the most well-rounded when it comes to that. So when you go to program macros, you need to understand what your body type is and how that fits into the puzzle. So the first macronutrient is the all-time favorite that everyone talks about the most, carbohydrates. Carbohydrates are generally used for energy. They come in many different forms, such as pastas, breads, and carbs are actually in just about everything. Now, when it comes to strength training and athletic performance, carbs are going to be a very, very crucial source. Carbs are broken down into glucose, which is used by the muscles for energy during exercise. There are plenty of studies that have shown that consuming carbs before and after your exercise can improve your athletic performance, increase muscle glycogen stores, as well as enhance your recovery. So most often, I'm not going to recommend a super low carb approach because carbohydrates are very necessary for how you're going to perform. And if you're going to tone up, bulk up, do anything regarding adding muscle, carbs will play an essential part into that goal. Now, another important macronutrient that you hear the most of is protein. Proteins compose of many different amino acids, which are essentially the building blocks to muscle tissue. Very simply put, when you're doing strength-related training and you're using weights, any resistance style training is breaking down and fatiguing the muscle tissue, providing it a stimulus to help grow. So protein helps muscle growth and muscle repair. It'll also help improve your recovery and reduce muscle soreness, which we all want. And it's very important to get a good amount of protein because it will increase the growth hormone and protein synthesis that your body goes through, which all in all will improve your strength gains and allow you to do more in the gym. Now, the third and probably the most misunderstood macronutrient would be fat. Now, fats are often vilified in any sort of diet. Fat provides essential fatty acids, they provide proper cellular function, and also help hormone production. In addition, fats can also provide sustained energy during exercise, so it's very important. They're also very good for improving the way your body absorbs other nutrients. Healthy fats such as omega-3s can actually help reduce inflammation, so it could be a good pain relieving source. One other factor I want to address is also the timing of macronutrients throughout your day. There's a lot of research that supports taking protein and carbohydrate sources immediately after exercise, actually contributing to help recovery and increase muscle protein synthesis. And of course, there's also research showing that consuming healthy fats throughout the day could help with energy levels. If you found this information helpful, please drop a like as I look to make more content directed towards fitness just like this. So when it comes to your goals and your body type, leave a comment down below and let me know what are your current macro levels and how are you managing that for your goals.